Morning YouTube. How are you guys doing today? It's a little after 10. It's early. Haven't done a video for a while. Okay. So I didn't just pick it up. I got it like a week ago. It was on Let Go, I think, and $40. Because they were asking for it. From far away, it looked like a decent looking guitar. It's like a plum purple type of color. So I wanted to buy it, but it was pretty banged up. So I was able to get it for 20. So it's I don't know what year. I'm gonna say between 80 and 90. It's a Westone. Don't know the model. Don't know this style of guitar. But I mean, I had to put a new nut on it. I'm not happy with this nut. Because the one that was on it was from a 12 string that was cut to fit, so that was wrong. No truss rod cover, obviously. It's missing, I believe there was a locking nut back there. It's got two caps missing with the Westone. I mean, that's there, but those are always missing. It was pretty nasty looking. Tone control knobs were missing, the toggle switch cap was missing, the tremolo arm was missing, the piece that screws it, that holds it in place was missing. The rear pickup wasn't working. It looked like somebody futzed with it, so I'll have to look at it. But I couldn't get it to work, and the neck pickup wasn't working because one of the copper wires was disconnected, but I was able to solder that together, and then just crazy glued the top, so I won't have that issue no more. The springs weren't good. I had to replace two neck bolt screws because they weren't the right screws, but I have lots of parts, so I just got to keep playing around with the nut. But that's the one I found. It is, if I could, as I cleaned it, now I can't see. It's made in Japan. And it's wow. Maybe I shouldn't have cleaned it because I can't see it, so I don't know if you guys could actually make it out on that. I know it's, but I can't even say the name. One of those Japanese companies that aren't around no more, so it's with an M. It's got the serial number 701-0167. Oh, and I could barely MATSU Marsaruta product. So definitely made in Japan. If I could just get that name. Like I said, I know they're not around anymore. Just almost had it too. Oh, damn it. Anyway, so I replaced the bridge pickup. I fixed the neck pickup. I had parts to fix the tremolo. It is a Bandmaster Deluxe. I don't think you would really. It's got the fine tuners but it's not a double locking system, because the strings go in the back up through there, the balls sit there, they get tucked under these things in the saddle, and then the ball actually pushes up these things, so when you tune it, it brings it down up, so you can tune it that way. It does have the roller saddles, which were pretty much frozen solid, so then I couldn't free him up, so I contacted Will, and as usual, he, you know, gave me the right direction to go to, so I did what he said, the liquid wrench, soaked the shit out of it, and it was to freed them up actually, but it's still, they don't roll smoothly, so I'm just gonna have to keep oiling them and let it just penetrate it. I mean, it's not a comfortable guitar to play by any means, so definitely I don't have it plugged in yet, but it's just not. Let me see, without dropping the phone. Okay. It's just, this feels like, I don't know. It's like constantly hitting. I mean, my other guitar, my Washburn, doesn't really do that. Maybe because it's set in a little bit more. And then to get to the switch, it's just an awkward. Like, you can't. Just funky, because you're hitting the knobs and just not a comfortable. I set it up decent, but it just doesn't. Did miss the truss rod cover, and I believe this was a sharper point that came down, and I guess it broke off because it's bare wood, it's not smooth, so I'll be able to fix that. And I have to rummage around for some nuts on it. Like I said, it had a 12-string nut on it, which wasn't working. Put the tone control knobs, I think I mentioned, toggle switch, springs, the bolts in the back. Now the electronics on this thing, pretty funky. Don't mind this wire. It's got, let me see if I can do this without fucking it up, or the video up. But it's got, where am I? I can't even see if I'm getting it. But the tone controls on it look like little transformers. It's like, yeah, they're funky, and they each have two capacitors on it. Those are the original parts, and they're like coiled. And they're all funky looking on that. And I'm a fan of them. I mean, obviously I'll plug it in and you can hear it, but it's not It's not something that I don't know. I might just take the wiring harness out and I'll take the wiring harness out. And put a traditional one on. That's the neck. I mean the bridge. Neck and middle. Just the middle. Bridge and middle. Don't know what the original bridge pickup sounded like, but then the bridge. A little out of tune. Just bridge thing. Okay, now, when I turn the first part, and when I turn the last part, so that's turned all the way down. Now I have to do the first. Now I'll play it clean. That gives it the it's like you have to go behind the tremolo to the switch. So it's weird. But it stays in tune, so really not concerned with a nut for it. Like I said, I'm not going to spend 20, 30 bucks or 40 for a nut. It's more than a guitar. So I don't know if I'm gonna, what I want to do with it. I'll probably keep it for a while, or maybe, I don't know yet. Just got to figure out what model this is. There's a lot of them, and I've looked at all different Westone models, and this one just doesn't pop up anywhere. It's really, you know what, I'm still trying to figure out the, whatever. I mean, you guys already know the name of the guitar, but they're not around, obviously, in the wrong thing. It's 22 frets. I mean, it is, neck is a little too shiny for me, but 20 bucks, it's not, like I said, far away. When you get up close, it's pretty dinged up. But that just adds character to it, and that means it was just played a lot. Oh, and then I had to replace the jack for it, because that wasn't the wrong one. They replaced that, so who knows if it was the original. What else? But all in all, I mean, it's a heavy guitar, that's for sure. The neck ain't bad. It's just, I don't know, just something with the. I mean, I'm a horrible player, so trust me. I'm sure if Satriani or somebody picked this guitar up, they'd do wonders for it. So far from a good, like, just like to fuck around with guitars. That's all. But yeah, so this is between 80 and 90. I mean, on the model number, it states that it could have been like an 87 on their website, but this particular model isn't on there. So if anybody has any information on this guitar, feel free to comment below. And thanks for watching.